Okay guys, Tube RSS Xtreme, yet another great plugin from the Xtreme SEO team. The last one we did with WordPress. This one is very unique as well. What we're trying to achieve here is to be able to create feed burner pages that look like this. And how this is done, you can see this is the same video every time down here. And that's done by using different URL variations that YouTube provide. For example, it will give you a different URL for a mobile device than what it will for a desktop device, and even different URLs depending in the situation where the video is being presented. Okay, so if it's a Web 2.0 embed, it's going to have yet another URL variation within that code that you embed with. Okay. So what we do here is we're going to put in a video URL to begin with, and you can do this with every single video that you upload into YouTube, and this will give you a massive advantage when you do this. Okay, so we click on submit, and then we get the next step, which is this screen here, and you can see in here that we have got all those YouTube variations in here. Okay, so we can do some spin tags in the title and description. If you want to do that, it's recommended that you do that. I'm just going to leave it as it is for the purpose of doing a demo. And I did pause the video there because it takes, you know, a few seconds to create all these different variations. So if the tool is spinning a little bit, it's going to take maybe up to 1 minute to be able to create these YouTube variations. Okay, so just give it time and let it do the work it's doing in the background. Okay, so what we can do now is we can click on submit, and it's going to mash all these URLs into one RSS feed. Okay, that's how we get this effect in here once we put it into feed burner. Okay, so we just wait for that, and you can see now that we have got the RSS feed generated. Okay, so it's going to have your domain name in here when it creates that RSS feed. Okay, the important thing is when we put this into feed burner, it's going to put all these different variations of the videos inside feed burner. Okay, so we can click on this link here to go over to feed burner, and then we can scroll down, and you can see here burn a feed this instant. Okay, we're going to click on that, put the feed URL in here, click on next, and now it's going to give us the title and description, and we can edit that if we want to, or we can just click on next. And now we have got our feed burner URL, which I'm going to open in a new window. Plus I'm going to copy this link as well. Okay, when we open in a new window, you can see all these different variations have been added in here. For some reason it's not showing the actual video, but the main thing is that we have got our links in here. Okay, I'll have a look into why it's not showing the video right now, but not too important. The important thing is the links. That's the real power behind this strategy. So what we can do, we can put in the feed burner URL in here, and we can click on submit, and again give it some time to do the work in the background. Okay, now that's been done, you can see that we can go and ping the URLs. We can send all the URLs over to a Google spreadsheet, which you're going to make public, and you can download the CSV as well if you want to put it into other Google accounts. Okay, so we just click on ping the URLs. Okay, that's been done, and you can see the little button has disappeared now. Next we can click on send to Google Drive. Click on that. Okay, now you need to choose an account if you've got multiple logins for Google on your computer. Okay, that's now being created. What we can do now, you can see that we can view the RSS feed generated. We've got our feed burner URL, and that feed burner URL, all the links in there have been sent over to Google Documents. So I'm just going to click on the Google Document link now. And you can see all our links are here. They're all clickable links. Okay. And what we want to do is where it's got that 3 dots at the top where it says more actions, we're going to click on that, and we're going to click on share. Okay. when we have this pop-up open, you can see down here where it says advanced. We're going to click on that, okay, and here where it says who has access, we click on change, and we're going to choose public on the web, okay, so this document becomes public, which makes all of these links indexable, okay. We click on save, okay, and now we can prevent editors and people copying and stuff like that if you want to. I just usually click on done, and that has been now made into a public page, so all of these links then can be found by Google again in a different Google property, okay. So the next one we've got in here is to download. That's just for a CSV. That CSV you can put into other Google documents if you want to, okay. Very, very simple tool, very powerful, and there's a lot of SEO, advanced SEO built in, and you can see it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4 step strategy, and you just follow the wizard from top to bottom. Really easy, really simple, and very, very powerful.